Hi, it's Nekobishi, and I'm going to be doing a Levi makeup test. First off, here are my makeup tools of choice. I have a nude palette that I'll be using, this brush, my eyebrow brush, a small blendy brush, just wants to roll away, another larger blending brush, and my normal eyeshadow thing. I'm bad at this. This NYX cover up. Try to focus on that. Yeah. Cover any flaws underneath my foundation. This dark brown crayon eyeliner. White crayon eyeliner. Black crayon eyeliner. And finally, you can use a liquid if you're more comfortable. I freaking hate liquids, and this is my my marker eyeliner. My BB cream for my general foundation, and my big awesome brush. I think that's it. Oh yeah, and brown mascara because I don't like black. I don't like mascara in general. So as you know, Levi's eyebrows are very important. So I keep my eyebrows usually at half of how long they're supposed to be. I keep them as pickles because it's easier to just fill them in, especially for Levi. So they point upwards because they're angry. And my eyebrows don't do that. So first off, I take my NYX concealer thing and I just cover all of the dark spots. So I have this mole and I don't like it, and I have some other dark spots and growing zits. It's a bad time for me. So I'm going to cover this up before I even start with any foundation. Blotchy and hideous, I know, but I got them all initially covered. You can't see them through the foundation. So now I'm going to go and take my BB cream and the sponge right here. And I'm just going to pat my entire face. I'm going to put it all over, but I'm going to take special care to not wipe away the concealer. So now I'm going to start contouring. I'm going to take my nude palette and I'm going to mix this and this so that I get not too dark, but it's also, you know, dark enough that you can actually see it. And I'm just going to go like this, right under my eyebrows, and define the bridge of my nose a little bit. So this is what it looks like, all not shaded, and I actually added some black to give it less brown. I don't know, look more shadow. Shadow is black, you know. So now I'm going to blend what I've done so that there are no harsh lines, and then I'm going to add highlights right where the darkest is. Visual arts rules: the darkest dark is going to be by your lightest light. So whenever you contour anything dark, you're going to add a highlight right next to it. Or not right next to it, but you're going to add a highlight that they can play off of. So this is what it looks like right now. I added a light color in between right here and up here to make the dark, to contrast the dark. And it is all blended now. Well, not all blended now. I'm going to keep working on it while I do the rest of the stuff. So next, I'm going to go and I'm going to continue the line of darkness down my nose. And I'm going to blend it around these parts. So there are no harsh lines, and it is more masculine usually to have a defined nose. So then I'll do just what I did here, and I'll darken it here, and I'll highlight. So right now, you might be thinking that it's all dark and horrible and it'll look really bad, but the minute you put your wig on, everything just suddenly becomes a big mush and you can't see anything. So I go a little bit darker, and my nose is done, and it is defined, and I will probably go over it with BB cream again, just to even everything out. And then next, I'm going to start with my eyes. I am not wearing contacts, and I don't want to put them on right now because I am lazy. So, yeah. And for those of you who don't know, Levi has a dark steel blue eye. They're not gray or bright blue, which seems to be the misconception, is that he has gray eyes. So yeah, I'm going to take my dark brown, and I'm going to start with that, and I'm just going to line my eye on the top and just a little bit on the bottom to elongate my eye. So here is my eyeliner right now. Very rough, I'm going to smooth it out. So that is done, and well, here's a closer look. So now I'm going to move on to my black, and I'm just going to basically go to the corners of my eyes is where I'm going to do it, and I'm going to blend it with the brown in the corners, not exactly covering the brown that I've already done. So I'm going to take my black and the brown, and I'm just going to cover up what I did, and I'm going to blend it. Once again, blend. So yeah. You know that thing about putting the lightest lights next to your darkest dark? Well, now I'm going to take the white and I'm going to put it in the corners of my eyes, and I'm going to go around this area and almost to where the black ends on both sides. And that will be just like the glue to put the cream shadow over to make the corners. All done. Added the cream to my eyes. I'm going to take a break for a minute, and I'm going to head and contour some more parts of my face. So I already have a very defined jawline, but I'm going to go right here and right here. I'm just going to darken it a little bit to give me a different face shape. First goes the top, and I just do the standard one thin line across my eye. And now I'm going to go on the bottom. And now I'm going to take my black crayon again, and I'm just going to go black on my bottom waterline. Almost forgot, I also add a little line right across here to so I don't have to permanently make a scrunchy face like this. So it provides the illusion that I am going like this, but I'm not. So, like this. That was really stupid. So now I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. And I'm going to just take my eyebrow / eyeliner. So I'm going to draw in my eyebrows like this. And I will explain. So what I did is I started with lining right under my natural eyebrow, and I just continued the line. And I also covered in the actual hairs to make them the same color. And now they're extended a little bit, and I need to work on them some more. But then I'm going to take some eyeshadow and I'm going to just pat a little bit of the black right over it to make sure everything is together.